Hi everyone, welcome back to the kitchen. Today I have a special treat for you. Today we are participating in the Pies of March collaboration and I have a pie for you. This is my no-bake Nutty Irishman pie that is inspired by my very favorite sipping cocktail, the Nutty Irishman. And stay tuned till the end of the video where you can learn how you can participate and possibly win a prize in the giveaway. I can't wait to show you how this all comes together. Hi everyone, welcome back to the kitchen. Today we are participating in the Pies of March collaboration. This is hosted by Leanne of the Mennonite Farmhouse and Tony of Kettle Kitchen. I want to say first of all thank you for inviting me to participate. For some of you who already know who've been subscribed to my channel for a while, I've been having a real hard time. We are just continuing to take things slow, and we're praying. We're just staying in a state of prayer, and I've just been having a real hard time. That's all I'm gonna say. And I want to thank those of you who have already reached out and mentioned that you are praying for me. Today we are making a pie because it's Pies of March, and the Pies of March requires a pie, and we were told we could make any kind of pie, be it sweet or savory, and today I'm going to be making a no-bake Nutty Irishman pie for a couple of reasons. It's March, and in March we have St. Patrick's Day, and I thought, what can I do that's no bake, that's quick and easy, that doesn't take a lot of ingredients, that doesn't have eggs in it, and that we can have on the table and enjoy with the family, and everybody is gonna love it. This Nutty Irishman pie is inspired by my very favorite cocktail of all time, the Nutty Irishman, which incorporates Irish cream liqueur and Frangelico liqueur. And if you're not familiar with Frangelico, that is a hazelnut liqueur. And you know what hazelnuts are also used in? Nutella. So what does that tell you? That tells you that it's going to be delicious. So what we have here is an Oreo cookie pie crust, and I'm going to take some help from the store, and I'm going to use that because that makes it easy. And right now in my life, I need easy. And I'm going to use some chocolate instant pudding. We're going to use 2 packages of the 4-serving size. 1.5 cups of heavy cream. So this is whipping cream, not light cream. This is 35% milk fat. Here's where the fun comes in. How are we going to get the flavors of the liqueur without actually using the liqueur? We're going to use coffee creamer. Yes, we are. I have 3/4 cup of the Irish cream coffee creamer, and I have 3/4 cup of hazelnut coffee creamer. And you are going to want to use the liquid coffee creamer here, not the powdered. So we're going to get started mixing up our pie filling. All right, so I've got my heavy cream going in, and I'm going to put my creamers in. And I have to tell you that I did a taste test, and I did, when you make the cocktail, you use equal parts of Frangelico and Irish cream, and then you put heavy cream. And I, just for fun, I mixed a little bit of the creamers together, and I tasted it, and I had Rick taste it, and you know what? It really does taste like the cocktail.
Spot on.
It tastes like the cocktail without the alcohol, I have to say. So I've got my pudding and my cream and my creamers in here, so we're going to start on low, and we're just going to go ahead and mix this up until it's thickened. All right, you can see how thick it got. That's just how you want it. So I'll go ahead and I'll pop these beaters right out, and then you know your husband's going to want to give that a taste. What do you think?
Oh, that is delicious.
Wow, that is really good, isn't it? That's really good. Okay. And we just used our clean fingers to taste that, so just know that. We're going to take this out the beaters. We'll be right back, and we'll put it in our pie shell. All right, now we're just going to fill our pie shell with our filling. This, if you've ever made my chocolate cream pie, this is going to come out pretty much the same way. So don't worry about those crumbs on the side. You're just going to do your best. All right, it's going to firm up just fine. Now, Please feel free to put your whipped cream in a pastry bag, and oftentimes I do, but today I'm not feeling like being so extra because today I am just not there. So just go ahead and put your whipped cream on the top. Spread it out evenly. Make it look pretty. You can swirl it or you can just spread it out. It's gonna be just fine. Your family is gonna love the way it tastes regardless. This is gonna slice up beautifully because your filling is already nice and thick, but I still want you to put this in the refrigerator for a couple of hours before you slice it. So what I'm gonna do is just that. I'm gonna go ahead and stick this in the fridge for a couple of hours, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna slice this up and I'm gonna show you what this looks like. All right, it has been several hours. We made this around lunchtime and it's just after 7. So it's time to go ahead and cut into this. Now, in all honesty, this was pretty thick, and I think that we probably could have safely cut this shortly after we made it, but we were busy doing some other things. So we're gonna go ahead and cut into this. I have a suspicion it's gonna be pretty darn good. You know, that fiddly first piece. Oh, not too terrible. Not too terrible at all. There we go. Still left behind a little bit of crust, but I don't think we're gonna complain.
Nope. I won't.
All right then. There we have our beautiful and delicious Nutty Irishman no-bake pie. And we're gonna get ready to give it a try. So here we go. Are you ready to try this?
I have to.
It looks amazing. So I love that it's no bake. I love me a no bake pie. Look at how rich and delicious that looks. Tell me how you like that.
Wow. That is sinful.
It is. It's really good. You guys have to try this.
Yeah, you get the Irish cream coming through.
It really does taste like one of my favorite cocktails. You guys totally give this a try.
Yeah.
And do not forget, there's going to be a brand new pie video, either sweet or savory, every day of the month of March for the Pies of March collaboration. Make sure you go to every single video, make sure you leave a comment below each video, and you will be entered in the giveaway. Now, there will be the giveaway on April 3rd, and you will be entered to win. That will take place on April 3rd on the Mennonite Farmhouse channel, and that's going to air on 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Mountain, and 3 p.m. Pacific. And make sure that you go to every video every day, and if you can't find it, just make sure that you pop the hashtag Pies of March in the YouTube search bar, and you should be able to find it. Additionally, you can also bookmark the playlist for this collaboration, and that way that's a great point of reference for you if you want to come back and make any of these delicious pies. And keep in mind that there will be 31 delicious recipes this month, and there will be one every single day from YouTubers that you probably know and love already, including myself, Mennonite Farmhouse, My Table of Three, That 1870s Homestead, Two Lilu Creates, Bare Bones Living, Annadale Homestead, Prepper Potpourri, and more. I can't wait for you to give this pie a try. I can't wait for you to go look and see what everyone else is making. I hope you give everybody a try. I hope you give my pie a try. That's a lot of pies and a lot of tries and a lot of rhyme. With that in mind, I hope you give them a try, and I hope you love them. And until next time, I'll see ya.